you ready?
I'm just going to get my timer. You know
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we're filming this, right?
Yeah.
So, if you don't want to be filmed, just don't get in the way of Vincent's camera at the back.
Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation. And today I'm going to be talking about the topic that I feel is quite modern in today's day and age. It's also growing very much. So today I'm going to be talking about the blockchain. So first of all, I want to say that this topic is quite complex if you ask me. So I want everybody here to please pay attention because it's going to be quite complicated. So now that we have that out of the way, I actually have a mission with this presentation, and that's for everybody here in this classroom to understand what a blockchain is. So let's get started. So what is a blockchain then? Well, it's a technological innovation. So it's something that's completely inside of your computer. You can't really feel it. And a blockchain is basically a bunch of transactions linked with each other. So this is like a visual representation of what a blockchain is. So let's say I send Vincent $5, then there is created a block here, and each of these blocks are chained together, which ultimately creates a blockchain. Now I have to say that this explanation of a blockchain is quite simple, so there are actually some more parts that is involved in the blockchain, but I'm not going to be talking about them today. So if you want to know what a blockchain is, it's basically a bunch of transactions that are linked to each other. And now you might ask yourself, well, Hector, where are blockchains used then? So blockchains, they can be used in, for example, healthcare. They can also be used in real estate, but the most common use case for blockchains are in the cryptocurrency space. So now you might ask yourself, well, Hector, what is a cryptocurrency then? And a cryptocurrency, like if you were to Google what a cryptocurrency is, like this sort of explanation would appear. So it's a type of digital currency that allows people to make payments directly to each other through an online system. So yeah, make easy payments. That's essentially what a cryptocurrency is, and it's also a way to invest. Many people invest, for example, in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency there is. One really unique thing about cryptocurrencies is that they are purely based on supply and demand. So let's take, for example, let's say I want to invest some money in Tesla. And if I want to buy Tesla, I might buy Tesla because I like their cars. I think they have really unique cars. But the thing with cryptocurrencies, there is no backlying thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's quite complex. So there is no really backlying reason to a cryptocurrency. The only reason why cryptocurrency goes up is because of supply and demand. So for example, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's just a coin that someone has created. And there are actually different types of blockchains. There are around 4 different types of blockchains, and today I'm going to be talking about one of them, and that's the public blockchain. So the public blockchain is a space where you basically can trade mostly cryptocurrencies. And as you guys may or may not know, let's say I want to swish Dexter 300,000 kronas. That's not going to be possible because the government limits how much you can send. Now, on the public blockchain, there is no such thing. So, on the public blockchain, there are could say a specific type of rule sets there is. So for example, on the public blockchain, it doesn't take into consideration your ethnicity or where you are from. So let's take this example again. I want to switch Dexter 300,000 kronas. And the public blockchain doesn't also take into consideration how you look or what type of clothes you wear. It doesn't take into consideration your beliefs and religion. And basically everybody is welcome on the public blockchain. So everybody can trade cryptocurrencies on the public blockchain. And the public blockchain is also the most popular blockchain there is. And as I stated earlier, there is no government control. So there is no one controlling this public blockchain. And it's open 24/7 as well. And yeah, basically no control on the public blockchain. You can send how much money you want to whoever. And when was the blockchain created then? So the blockchain was created in 2009, and it was created by the person or group called Satoshi Nakamoto. So if you were to Google Satoshi Nakamoto, this guy would appear. And people don't really know if it's a singular person or if it's a group. But this person or group was the same person or group who also created the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency there is in the world right now. And why are blockchains important for the economy? Well, first of all, it's a whole new investment. So I want you to take a look at this beautiful chart we have right here. Here we have a couple of countries, USA, China, and the UK. And here we have the amount of Bitcoin that these countries have bought and the valuation of them today. So the interesting part is here that these countries are buying a lot of something, and this obviously affects the real stock markets as well. So countries are buying huge amounts. As you can see, it's $19 billion of Bitcoin, and that's sort of why it's important. And it's also a preparation for the future, because who knows if you're going to use cryptocurrency as a future currency, because right now cryptocurrency they can't really be used the same way as the euro. So let's say, for example, I go to a gas station and I want to buy a hot dog, then I can pay with my euros, and that's what the currency does. But in this right now, the cryptocurrencies, they can't be really used to that extent. But maybe in the future, who knows? And Elon Musk has also talked about Dogecoin being the future currency on the moon, on Mars. So who knows? And crypto might be the new thing. I also want you to take a look at this chart right here. So the market cap, that basically means like sort of the valuation and how much people are buying it. And as you can see, $1.8 trillion worth of Bitcoin people have bought. So this is a huge thing, and I think everybody here has to pay attention to it, because who knows, it might be the next thing. And if it would be the next thing, I don't think you would want to miss it. So my second argument for why blockchains are important for the economy is criminals. So according to CNBC, almost $100 billion have been basically transacted and been in the crime space. So this is huge. People are using cryptocurrencies for illegal transactions, and $100 billion is, it's a huge number, and criminals are are using it to money laundering, for example. So as I stated earlier, I have like one goal with this presentation, and that's for everyone here in this classroom to understand what a blockchain is. So yeah, let's take it over again. So blockchain, it's a bunch of transactions linked with each other. So let's say I send Vincent $5, then there is created a block. Now this is just a visual representation of how that would look like. And for each block they are basically chained together, which ultimately creates a blockchain then. So yeah, that's my presentation, and I hope everyone here now has a better understanding of what a blockchain is, and I hope that I succeeded with my mission. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Oops, sorry.